Hello, friends and foes. I am Teresa, tbeating07 on YouTube, and CaseyJedi89 on DeviantArt. This is my first vlog. Woo! I'm excited. I've never done a vlog before. Obviously it's the Halloween edition. I am dressed currently as the Green Hornet. So, that's my Halloween costume. Female version, of course. I actually got the code in today, which I was excited about. I squeed pretty hard. I've been waiting for this for about a week, so excited. So I guess since this is the Halloween edition, let's make it a Halloween-related vlog. I've been dressing up for Halloween since I was born. You know, the first thing I was a pumpkin when I was a year and a half, I think. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I will always and forever dress up for Halloween. I will always and forever go out trick-or-treating. Yes, I'm 22 years old, but that doesn't mean that I don't want free candy. I mean, free candy, hello. You just go knock on people's doors and you get free candy. I mean, you can't get better than that. Halloween, yeah, like I said, it's my favorite time of year. I just like the fall. I'm a big fan of autumn, and if you live in the Midwest or anything like that, you understand how precious autumn is because it only lasts for 3 weeks before it turns to winter. Just like spring lasts only 3 weeks before it turns into summer, which is unfortunate because summer and winter suck in Missouri. So, some of you, for those of you who have not seen me before, or know what I look like, this is not the best video for that. Obviously, I am wearing a face mask and a hat, and I've got my hair down, and a big trench coat on. So, this is not what I look like on a normal basis, although it would be very cool if this was accepted in decent society. So, yeah, just a little bit about me for you guys who've never gotten to know me before. I'm Teresa. I am 22. I was born in Sacramento, California, and I currently live in Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City is not cool. It's kind of boring. There's a lot of farms. There's a lot of cows and slow people. It's not Sacramento. Sacramento was awesome, and it's the capital of California. Oh, no, I joke. Kansas City is not that bad. I actually have grown fond of Kansas City. I've lived here for 5 years. While it's definitely not California, it's got its own charm. There's just something about Kansas City that I like. My hat's falling off, sorry. There's things to do here. I mean, people will always generalize and think that, you know, the Midwest and Missouri in general is farms and cows and chickens and tornadoes. The tornadoes part is kind of true. I know some of you guys have probably heard about Joplin, what happened this year, you know, terrible thing, but tornadoes don't happen here very often. I was very surprised to learn that when I moved out here. There are cows, but I've never actually seen a farm in Kansas City. I'm sure they're out there, but never actually seen one driving by on the freeway. Things are very spaced out. If you don't have a car, you can't survive because Kansas City doesn't have very good public transportation, and you can't walk anywhere. And it snows and ices in the winter, and it sucks. So, Kansas City's not bad. It's got its own charm. It's about, I want to say it's about the same size as Sacramento. Maybe just a little bit smaller, and definitely not as many people. California, on the other hand, like I said, was, you know, you just can't beat California. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to do, and Sacramento is my hometown. And for those of you who have ever been to Sacramento or to California, it's amazing. I mean, see, if you go to California, it's got all of the land, I guess you want to call it, all of the, I don't know what it's called. It's got mountains, ocean, forest, you know, and desert, all in the same state, where you can't get that in most states. Like in Missouri, it's only plains and farmland, and it's flat. So, you know. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now. I lived in California until I was 17. I graduated there, I graduated high school in Sacramento. Moved here to Kansas City the day after I graduated, which was fun. So, you know, that's life, I suppose. Anyway, sorry, I got a little spaced out. Oh, and if I look that direction, occasionally I'm checking up on the time so I don't go over 15 minutes or so. Anyway, this is my domain, this is my room. As you can see, I have a Mario blanket, serving as a very nice window decoration, currently. I have super awesome Green Hornet poster, super awesome Blues Brothers poster, and I've got a bunch of other stuff up on that wall. And I've got a bookshelf full of things that you can't see. You can't see currently anyway. I'm sure a couple of these vlogs I'll pull out what I have on the shelf and show you guys what I've got. All around the other corners of this room is plastered with Star Wars posters. That's my favorite movie of all time. Gotta give props to being a Star Wars geek. I do have a couple of different things in this room. You know, it's just a room where all my stuff is, where my computer is. I've got a couple of collectibles. I've got a bowl of popcorn I'm currently about to devour after this video is over. So, okay, back to Halloween. In the comments down below, why don't you guys post to me what you guys are going to be for Halloween? I'm very interested. This year, like I said, chose to be the Green Hornet because it's awesome. Seth Rogen is hot. I wanted to be this because the costume is awesome. Usually, I don't know. Last year I was Princess Peach. The year before that I was a Ghostbuster. The year before that I was Poison Ivy and Jessica Rabbit. So, you know, every once in a while I gotta switch it up. Gotta be, you know, androgynous, I suppose, even though I'm obviously a female. Wow, this vlog is really going nowhere. I got nothing. I do want to make a couple YouTube shout-outs, I suppose. Make a shout-out to my friend Joe, my best friend Joe. JMO1Link is his YouTube. He's got a monetized account now, so if you guys want to help him out, make some money for him, all you gotta do is watch his videos, click on the ads. I would go do that if I were you. Hi, Joe! Also, I want to say that I really enjoy, the YouTubers Nice Peter with the epic rap battles of history, and that's just freaking epic, obviously. With, Your Favorite Martian, or Ray Johnson, who does the songs that he does. Epic. Epic. Also want to make a shout out to the Nostalgia Critic and the Cinema Snob. Love you guys! Yay, keep doing what you're doing. I wish I could do that. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video game review. Kind of be like the angry video game nerd, but female. Who knows? Or, maybe you can, every vlog I do, I'll dress up in a costume. Who knows? You know, I'll figure something out. I'll gain my 15 minutes of YouTube fame, I swear. Alright, well, I guess I don't have anything else to say. If you guys have any questions, I do questions and answers quite a bit. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see something that maybe I have, or, that came out wrong. No, you can't see everything that I have. So, I will show you my Mario stuff. I would show you my video games, I would show you my costumes, but nothing else. Get your minds out of the gutter. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna eat this very delicious looking bowl of popcorn, and you guys have fun, be safe on Halloween, don't get ran over by a car, don't eat apples because they have razors in them, and I don't know why I picked this up, but it's part of my costume. And the Green Hornet sends her regards. So, I will see you guys later.